The national parks of America are known for their beauty, their serenity, their danger. Every year, hikers vanish, campers go missing, families are torn apart. Most disappearances have explanations, but some defy even rule of nature. And when you look closely, a pattern emerges. A pattern so terrifying, so unexplainable that rangers whisper about it. Only in private, they call it the storm predator. Every year, thousands are reported missing in these vast, wild places. Some turn up days later, dehydrated or injured. Others never come back. But among the cases, there's a small number that haunts the imagination. The children, the elderly, the sick, always the vulnerable, taken as if plucked by an invisible hand. And it happens fast. One moment they're right behind you on the trail. The next, the woods are silent. No cry for help, no trace, just gone. When they are found, the details are bizarre. Children discovered miles away, on steep cliffs they could not climb. Men with broken bones found resting gently on mountaintops. Women laid out in meadows, far from where they vanished, as if placed there deliberately. And the strangest case of all are those who come back alive. They wander back into camps or stumble out of forests, but they don't remember a thing. Not how they vanished, not where they went, not what took them, just the storm. Because that's the other part of the pattern. It happens before the rain, before the thunder. Just as the storm begins to roll in, the disappearances occur. And when the downpour begins, it erases everything. Footprints, scent trails, and any chance of the following. Nature itself seems to cover for whatever is out there. Some rangers have kept private logs, quiet records of things that don't add up. They talk about how dogs refuse to track the missing, how search teams find clothing neatly folded in places nobody could ever reached. Then there are the reports, never made public, of witnesses, people who swear they saw something move in the tree line. Not an animal, not a man, a shape, a shadow, a presence that was there 1 second, gone the next. Scientists dismiss it. They say it's exposure, disorientation, or panic. They say the human mind plays tricks. But how do you explain the child who reappeared 20 miles away, barefoot with no scratches on his feet? Or the elderly man found sitting cross-legged on a snowy peak hours after he vanished, as if someone placed him there? These are not accidents, they are patterns, a predator's patterns. It chooses the weak, the young, the old, the fragile. It strikes before the storm. It leaves no trail, no evidence, no mercy. And maybe the most terrifying part, it is invisible. An apex predator no one has ever seen. Not an animal, not a human, something else. The families are left without questions that never end. Why did it choose their loved one? Why was the body placed where no human could go? Why was there no memory of what happened? No answers ever come, just more storms, more disappearances, more silence. So if you ever find yourself in the wilderness and the air grows still and all the clouds darken, don't linger, don't wait for the storm, because what moves before the rain does not leave tracks. And once it sees you, it never lets go.